God is good all the time. Welcome, friends, to 3 Minutes with Father Al. Today, I'd like to talk about the patron saint of short people, Zacchaeus. And we know a number of details about Zacchaeus, according to the artistic eye of Luke. Well, he was short in stature, he was a tax collector, and because of his profession, he was really disliked by his fellow citizens. We also know that he has a desire to see Jesus. He must have heard stories about Jesus' miracles and teachings. So when Jesus came to Jericho, Zacchaeus was very, very eager to meet him. And so he's pushing through the crowd, and I can well imagine that the people were trying to block him from seeing Jesus because they didn't like him. Now, Zacchaeus was a clever guy, so he scampers up a tree in order to catch a glimpse of Jesus. And this image of the tree is very important because sometimes in our conversion process, we have to elevate ourselves above the crowd in order to see more clearly. And there he is at the top of the tree looking for Jesus. And just as Zacchaeus' eyes meet the gaze of Jesus, Jesus says, "Hey, Zacchaeus, I'm going to have dinner at your house tonight." My goodness, Jesus wants to have dinner with the worst sinner in Jericho? And Zacchaeus is so excited, he scampers down the tree, and I imagine the crowd is laughing at him. But he approaches Jesus, and he stands tall and proud and says, "Jesus, today I'm going to give half of my possessions to the poor, and if I've extorted anyone, I'll give them back 4 times the amount." What changed Zacchaeus' heart? The gaze of Jesus. And nothing makes Jesus happier than when that gaze of love is reciprocated. And Jesus says, "Wow." And the crowd is murmuring, "How come Jesus wants to eat with this louse?" And Jesus says, "Today, salvation has come to Zacchaeus' house, for he too is a child of Abraham." My friends, I encourage you and me this week to have the desire of Zacchaeus, the desire to see Jesus, with the hope that we too will receive that gaze that changes us forever. God bless you, and see you in church.